Hello guys, welcome once again to our channel. I'm back again to play you all another legit step on what is happening in our society, most especially our celebrities' life. My dear, I don't know how many of you are aware that our one and only comedian marriage AY Don collapsed after 20 years of staying together. Ayodije Richard Mako, known by his stage name AY, is a Nigerian actor, comedian, radio and TV presenter, writer, producer and film director born on 19 August 1971. He hails from Ifon Ose local government in Ondo State. He was made a UN Peace Ambassador in 2009. He is also the CEO of Corporate War Entertainment Nigeria. Ayo Makun married Mabel, CEO of Medas Interior, in 2008, and they are blessed with a beautiful daughter, Michelle Makun. So, guys, talking about AY having won many awards. Yes, honestly, AY has been one of the celebrities who has won more than 10 awards in the industry. You know what that means, because he is so dedicated. I don't know how many of you had actually heard of AY, because I had heard so much about him, like both from my parents, you know, the way they talk about this comedian. That time, Nadia comedy been the rain. Now, my father would always AY Basket Mouth and other celebrities who had be blessing their screens with funny things that cracks the ribs and make them laugh. Oh guys, my people, Mabel don't actually talk say their marriage with AY don't end. No. Even AY too don't follow conclude say this their marriage don't end. Say if they know they do them again. Guys, every relationship can be unique, and the reason for breakups can just be as unique. There may be several common reasons that relationship comes to an end. This can include infidelity, lack of effort, fading feelings, loss of trust, and a pattern of unproductive or unhealthy fighting. The comedian confirmed the development in a post on his Instagram page on Sunday. Yes, so my people, AY don't actually come out, can't talk in own mind for waiting don't stop for their relationship matter. Okay, now guys, he had also left this comment. Just like I said, he came out openly on Sunday and left this right up for all his followers. He said, many people believe that staying silent simply means that one is incapable of dealing with issues. Projecting a negative narrative against someone who is not struggling to defend himself doesn't mean he is weak. Some of us are just logical enough to understand the difference between opinions, values, belief, and facts. The personality and ability that I possess simply confirm that I have reached that stage in my life, and where I cannot be entertaining the public with deep personal family issues. They might be too much to handle concerning the individuals involved. Not even when I have a grown-up daughter who has access to social media. Her mental health needs to be protected from seeing things she cannot be proud of online. Yes, without compromising my family, I have found myself doing some things that I am not proud of today. It is one thing to watch my friendship or marriage of 20 years slip off my hands, but it's another thing for the parties involved to understand how to appropriate the blames in a space that is designed for most women to always play the victims and win. I can tell you for free that no one is completely innocent enough to cast stones. Presently, I am loving the way that lies about me in all these blogs are traveling faster than the truth. My painful truth will eventually beat away all the lies. Alright guys, that has been the caption AY comedian AY has left for everyone out there, that although he cannot come out to say his mind concerning the whole situation, that doesn't mean that he doesn't know what has really happened in his family life. You know, when things like this happen, the masses will always expect the people involved in this case to come out and say their own part. At some point, you see that the ladies run out to, they will be like, hello my people, this is actually what had happened, and trying to be the first person to explain to someone. Whoever hears the first story goes home with the impression that the guy is wrong, or whoever hears the first story from the guy goes home with the impression that the lady is wrong without even hearing from the lady. That is why it is advisable for us to hear from the both party before we make our judgment. So guys, AY has said that although he has not been able to come out to tell publicly his family situation right now, that doesn't mean that he is naive of the truth of what has really happened happen in his family. And having a grown-up child, there are certain things you don't do to tarnish your image so your child will not get embarrassed. Imagine your child going to school and the students will be like, your parents just divorced, or is it not your father that they beat on the road that day that he went and stole something? Things like that do get children emotionally down. So in order for him not to get his daughter involved in this, he has decided not to say anything altogether, telling us that with time the truth will resurface on its own. And whenever the truth cannot hide forever, even if we try to hide the truth 1 month, 2 months, it must definitely come up someday. Guys, in response to this post of AY on Instagram, her wife actually came up also on an Instagram page. She posted noting that distance was her response to disrespect. She stated that she does not involve herself in drama, nor does she respond to it. Instead, she takes herself off the situation. Her statement came an hour after her husband confirmed the rumors of their marriage hitting the rocks. That is just the truth of it. She actually came out to tell us that she doesn't have much to say. She doesn't want to involve herself in the whole drama, but she said that distance was her response to these whole issues. Okay, my people, that the story be that when I don't hear am, when I don't see am, I beg, if you never see am, make you no be like say I dey yarn you waiting no day book. Please do yourself the favor. AY Comedian is not an hidden personality. Search on him on any social media platform, then you will see everything there for yourself. I'm only bringing this out to some of you that are not privileged enough to go check these things on your own. All right, my people, after some moments later, after some hours later, a lady has actually come out to say her own mind concerning this whole issue of AY and Mabel case. Okay, my people, a lady that goes by the name Chinasa Queen actually came out and said, in as much as men too they commit, I still acknowledge there are men walking around wounded because of the things my gender did. This was the same assumption we had during Chacha AK and her husband. Everyone almost nailed that man on social media to the extent that Mr. Fanny, Chacha husband, had to disable his social media accounts because of the troll, abuse and dragging. Despite he was innocent of all assumptions and accusations, yet he never for once came out to make live video to defend his honor as a man. He still remained silent till the truth came out itself. What am I trying to say is that evil has no gender. It could be Adam and it could be Eve. Let's stop assuming that every breakup must be the man's fault. I do not know the exact reason behind this breakup separation, but let's stop assumption. If both adults decide to part way, at least they must have think through it, and I believe so many people whom they both respect so much must have tried their best to get them back together, but they still choose this path. Let's stop this fallacious insinuation all the time about breakups. When you interact with some men, you will understand why some of them do certain things, why some don't believe in love anymore, why it's hard for some to love again, why it's hard for some to trust again. You are not the only one that hurts. We hurt men too. That has been the words Chinasa has left for all viewers. Like, this is just the truth, honestly speaking, because whenever we hear of divorce, the first thing that comes to people's mind is, the husband might have been maltreating the wife, the husband might have been beating the wife every day. Is either the husband is not able to produce, or is this, is that. We do not look at the ladies if she is actually at fault or not. Every blame has to be on the man. The man is cheating, the man is doing this, the man is doing that. But if you get closer to some of these men, just like this lady has said, to know what has really been the problem, the reason why they had to part ways, you will understand that ladies most time are always at fault, honestly speaking. So guys, we are all matured people. If this too has actually accepted, just like the lady has said, to part ways, then who are we to try to cover up the whole situation? My people, now the story with that. So it is well with those that are still together with their husband and wife. It is also well with those that have separated, because the Lord is their strength. Honestly, that is all I can say for now. The Lord is absolutely their strength, and I pray that for those that their marriage are still ongoing, that God should give them the understanding, the wisdom to run it till the end, because that has always been the prayer of every married couple, to be able to stand by each other till the end of the race. That is just my earnest prayer for every one of you out there, that God should protect your marriage against all circumstances that might want to make it go down the drain. All right, my people, thank you so much for staying up with me. That is just the story for today, that our AY comedian has divorced the wife and Mabel after 20 years of good marriage. That is just the story. Thank you so much. Please do not forget to do the regular exercise. Please click on the bell, subscribe, like, and comment on this video. And please turn on the notification bell so that whenever we drop a video, you'll be the first to see it. Thank you guys for your time. Stay tuned for our next topic.